Oh, it's very tight. All right, I need a rag. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, they've really got that on there. Hey guys, Rural JDM here. Today, we are working on something a bit different. Still a motor and a motorized thing, but it is a tractor. We're gonna be servicing the tractor. It's my dad's tractor, it's not mine. I've got the engine oil and the oil filter, and I was gonna do all the grease points for him as well, but he didn't bring it over. So we're just gonna get started on the engine first of all. With these Kubotas, we'll open up the oil cap. Oh, Jesus. So I can see better. See the oil filter, which is good. Servicing the engine of a tractor and a car, very similar. You know, you're gonna need the same shit, really. The sump plug was there, and you can tell because that is still high enough up that it would be the engine. It doesn't look like the engine. That doesn't look like the engine. This still looks like the engine. So I'm fairly confident in that's the sump plug. Now I've already got oil in here from the Legnum, so I'm really hoping. Now I'm just gonna let that drain for a bit. Clean the sump plug, and it's almost finished draining. Alrighty, well this has stopped draining, so I'll put this sump plug back in there, and we'll give that a good old tighten, and then we'll clean up the area with some degreaser. There we go. There we go. Now we'll take off the oil filter and change that. The filter's there. This is the new one. Oh, it's very tight. All right, I need a rag. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, they've really got that on there. Now, since I've been servicing my own cars for the last couple of years, I haven't had to use this in a very long time. But because this came from the dealer, directly like this. There we go. All right, perfect. This is gonna make a bit of a mess. Inside, and there's a bunch of shit underneath it. Yep, there we are. So the oil filter is off. I'll clean the surrounding area and then put the new one on. And just all the way in. Now, you only need to do it hand tight. So get yourself a rag, grab the oil filter and twist as hard as you can. And that's as far as it needs to go. You don't need to fucking torque it to 90,000 foot-pounds. Now, I'm gonna do some quick research, how much oil is supposed to go in this. So I'll be back in a minute. I got 3 liters on my research. My dad got 3 liters on his research. So we're going with 3 liters. See how the dipstick looks after 3 liters, and we'll go from there. Here's what it is. So we'll get this down to 2 liters, and we're using 15W40 engine diesel oil. That's 3 liters. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on, check the dipstick, turn it around because my dad wants to prioritize the Backhoe with the grease because we don't have a lot of grease. So I'm going to grease all the back points and then we'll come back to the front points after. If I've got enough grease, that is. It's a little bit on the low end, but I'm going to fill it up a little bit more. Yep, perfect. Almost got it right up to that line. I think I'm in a good enough position to get all the grease points. So I'm gonna get some rags. Okay, now on a Backhoe, there are a copious amount of grease points. With a grease point, that's one there. So what you have to do is clean the surrounding area, make sure you get all the old grease off, and then pump your new grease. So now this part I have done before. I did the whole tractor probably about probably a little bit over 6 months ago. Now some of the grease points on this Backhoe you cannot reach, like at all. So you'll just be pumping new grease into that. And then as you can tell, it's a very dirty task. That was fully clean before I started. So now let's grab our grease gun. You want one made for cars, or tractors, sorry. We'll give it a bit clean, it's dirty. Now you just put the end back right over the fucker, and then you pump your grease. You can see it start to seep out of the side bits there. And that one is kind of done. It's not done a very good job because the left side, nothing's coming out. So what you'll do is, it's a bit dodgy, but have some from the left side and onto the right side. All I can think of, because it's not coming out of that side. So you want to be able to at least just spread it. And that's that grease point done. Now we've got probably about 40 more to go. And we don't have an insane amount of grease left. So let's get through this. See what I mean? This one, impossible to get to the other side of this. Cleaned it as much as I can, put it on there. Coming out the left side beautifully, right side not so much. That's that one done. So this arm, no, there's one down here as well. Grease is coming out of both sides very nicely. There we go. Okay, so that's one stabilizer leg done. Let's do the other side so we keep it nice and uniform. Grease come out of both sides perfectly on that side. Grease perfect out of both points. This one, grease out of both points, perfect. All right, how much you got left? Decent amount. Those three are greased. We move on to this pivot point here. There's a few grease points. So one, there should be one here, two. There should be another one here. 3, 4. So there's 4 here. Just here alone. So how have we done so far? 3, 6, 9, 13. So, as I said, on a backhoe, a lot of grease points. The remedy, only Hennessy, only tripping on my mind like it's Hennessy. Gotta have that patience, it's that virtue. Yeah, I heard her, yeah, I saw her, and she rocking all that shit. Shit, she stunning, how she looks so fine. No shit, she running around my mind all the fucking time. Gotta get her out, gotta erase, gotta get my pace. My back pocket, get an ace, can't fall back in this place. No way, no way, no way. So what's that? That's 13. Okay, so there's one in there that I cannot reach, so I need to move it. That one's accessible. That one's accessible. That one's accessible. This one, that one's accessible. Accessible. That one needs to move, and that one's accessible. So I need to get to that one and that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Sweet. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 grease points just on the backhoe. So these stupid grease guns, they can really fucking fail when it's at its worst fucking point. Fuck. Well, that's where I'm gonna leave it. The grease guns failed, as you can see. Wasn't pushing out, so I pushed this, trying to force it through, just fucking completely failed. So I've done half of it. I'll let him know I've done half of it and then he's supply more grease. But I know where I've done up to, so when he gets more grease, I'll finish it off for him. But that'll be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If it was informative, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Go dream, let's go dream, let's go. Let's go dream, let's go motherfucking dream, yeah. For a better life, for a better life.